God damn. Smoke some of this with us.
Hello. What's gonna come every fifth time?
All right.
Next time I'll do it 5 times.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the High as Fuck podcast. I am your midget host, Wax, with my big hunk host, Danny. This is episode, is it 55, Listo? This is episode
55.
Episode 55. We're over almost halfway there to 100. We got some special guests in the background. They're not on camera, but they're in the back looking at us. We got Angel from Kaya. We got Della Stoner, of course. He's got his shirt off for some reason. It's weird. I don't know why he's doing that. And he's brought his lovely lady with him.
He's flexing his pecs at me.
It's weird. I don't know why he's doing
like
that. Now he has baby oil. It's weirdo. We have Kumar in the back as well, as always, our Indian brethren. How you feeling, Dan? You been you upset?
Huh? Nah, dude, I'm super happy, dude. Fucking love it. I actually called Dan Patrick. I was like, dude, thank you, bro.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I guess since y'all probably are going to watch the last episode since then, y'all see me cry on the last episode.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like I'm probably having a nervous breakdown.
You and fucking Countdown, you and Brian.
Hey, I figured out what I was going to do by the end of that episode. That's why if you guys were talking to me and I just wasn't there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, bet.
I think there was a few times where y'all were like talking and I'm just like over there like fucking disassociated.
He don't like us right now, bro.
It was literally like I went through the stages of grief on the camera.
He caught it all. Kumar's gonna zoom in on everyone. Stage 1, denial.
Yeah.
Stage 2,
Yeah.
acceptance. Yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. It's all right. What you got lit up over there, bro?
I got some blue belts crossed with it's all mixes tonight. It's blue belts and gas face.
It's all mixes tonight?
Yeah, all
you
mixes.
feeling mixy, bro.
One of them is a really good one. It's Blue Dream and that banana punch.
You know what, bro? I tried to smoke the banana punch out the bong. That shit is like crazy. Like it was crazy. Like me and Vic were smoking it earlier.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean it's crazy?
Like it got us
like
faded.
It is magic? Oh.
Like it got us, well, yeah, and that too. It turned me straight.
So, yeah, man. I think it's kind of ridiculous what's going on, especially like you see the support here. You see it every.
Catch the people up. What's going on, bro? The people don't know. Catch people up.
Yeah. So we're still waiting on Governor Abbott to either veto or signed SB3 into effect. Hopefully it's a veto. There's a lot of people coming out, the media, everybody kind of saying that this is like an old timey ban. Like this is pointless. Like where to the point where Dan Patrick's tried to pull a fucking move today, and he held a press conference. And I think even Fox News put it on there to show what kind of a he is.
Yeah.
Listo, can you pull up a little bit of the press conference?
Stupid.
So throughout this, he has all these brands, right? And one of them you could see big is Crumble.
Hey.
I think you could see. I think he had
Crumble.
the Caminos.
Shout out Camino.
I think he had Hometown Hero
Shout out
Jelly.
Hometown Hero.
If you can zoom into those, yeah. So Hometown Hero, Vivimu, and then they Cash. What?
Cash is there? Where's Cash at? How do you see Cash?
Look right there, the chocolate bar.
Where? What? That one's Cash?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. That's gas. Shout out Cash.
So check it out. So they show all these products. They did a great job on picking out, like whoever they sent out to go get them. They got them very good brands, right? Like brands that would really be in a dispensary. Crumble is in dispensaries. Fucking the Joy Bombs are in dispensaries. Any of these other brands can be in dispensaries except those weird little Cheeto things that they have there. Who knows where the fuck they got those from? Right there. Well, it looks like Cheetos, but I don't know what that is.
Got it from Kumar's people.
But yeah, he's trying to say that this is all targeted towards children. That is the most for one thing. Crumble puts their products like that at dispensaries. So them saying that, I'm sure Crumble's never gonna want to bring their company down here. It's like, what the fuck? They called my shit poison. Like, why do I want to send it down to their dispensaries now? Like, they're I don't know. It's stupid. He threw $90.
Oh no, dude. So when they told me that the jellies were 90, bro, what the? We've been selling those for $30. You're telling me we could have been making money? Money? That's crazy. Who do you think sold that for 90?
1,000 milligrams pure THC. Yeah, probably divided into fucking.
I think there's 40 gummies per pack.
Yeah, of 25 milligrams or 20 milligrams, right? All compliant, all under 0.3. The gummies are fucking huge, right? They're kind of hard to eat, the Jelly brand. This guy looks like he partook on some of these edibles. Ugh.
He look faded.
He has a little mouth, bro.
We can't refer to him as Patrick no more. We gotta call him by his real name.
What's that?
You know, bro?
Oh, Goib?
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Goib.
Now we're gonna call him Nanny Patrick. Nanny Patrick.
Nanny Goib.
Yeah.
Dude, those crumbles look fire. Hey, look, the snoozies look. Hey.
Wait, are those just vape carts? I think that's what they are, right?
Where?
They just went into cash and bought their vapes.
Oh yeah, they're right there.
Yeah, the live resin ones, right?
It looks like
Zoom in on that a little bit.
right below the jellies. Those like pack of 4. Oh. Yeah, that looks crazy. Well, yeah, bro. I'm telling you that those a lot of those spots are a lot of those places you can find. In
None of
states.
that is even targeted towards children.
It's just because it has chocolate chip cookies, it has cereal, blah blah. So they think, well, obviously kids eat everything.
Jelly.
Adults eat.
You know who only eats jelly? Kids.
Yeah.
Little bitch ass kids. Yeah. And adults don't like that. We only like whiskey and cigarettes. Like, what the fuck do they want us to like? Like, you gotta, when you take your medicine, you gotta take it in fucking bitter format. You gotta take it in a powdery
syringe.
pill or yeah, you gotta shoot it up.
Holy
Like,
shit. But yeah,
if you
bro.
can put a little bit of, I'm not even making sense right now. Yeah, man. So he's there saying, like, they asked him, why is there a way that because he's trying to use kids as the scapegoat, that why he's banning this, right? So they asked him a logical question, why he was here trying to smear these products, right? Saying they're all poison, that if they even touch your lips, you'll die instantly, right? Like, it's like, bro, no one sells shit like that. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, just coming up with straight up lies that are going to fuck him over in court later on.
Take some poison with me.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Take both. Fuck face. I'm taking 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you ate them already? Damn, you're crazy. You're hungry. Hungry little man.
So,
Yeah, eat. ASMR. ASMR that shit. ASMR that shit. ASMR that shit.
It's all good.
Don't call me racist, bro.
So
You're racist, bro.
yeah, he's on there trying to demonize these products. Yeah, specifically grabbed Hometown Hero. Said it was poison. Said they were bad actors. Then Lucas Gilkey came out and pulled out the same product, saying, like, basically Dan Patrick just doesn't want to fucking read the products because every information about it is there.
I mean,
Now,
yeah,
if you don't want to believe that that's what's in there, or you don't care, then that's your own fucking thing. And the thing is, the media, he thought he was there to get mad at them and tell them, like, this is your fault that this might get vetoed. This is y'all's fault. You need to be siding with me. I'm trying to watch out for the children and y'all. And someone in the media was like, what happens if adults want to choose? No adults get to choose. We're making the decision for the adults. Like, it's becoming the biggest nanny state, and he's literally the fucking grandma of the state.
he needs a good spanking. Dan Globe needs a good spanking.
Like I said, hopefully Abbott's smart.
I didn't know he made cereal though. Hometown Hero. That sounds kind of good. I ain't gonna front. Sounds
They're
kinda
not
good.
cereal.
What is it?
I think it's like little clusters of like little
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
yeah, but like
Like a Chex Mix?
no,
Say
like a
it.
Rice Krispie, but with that kind of cereal.
Oh,
But they're just little chunks.
That sounds good as fuck. Still. Well, I
You
don't know,
know,
Dad.
I want to go off and say all these things, bro, but it's like I've been just talking about this for so fucking long, dude. I've been talking about this for so fucking long. I'm so tired of it. At this point, like, I don't have any faith in fucking Abbott. I don't have any faith in any of the Texas government. Like, it's very disheartening that they don't give a fuck, that they want to help whoever lines their pockets. And you know what? Maybe, hopefully, our goddamn industry was smart enough to fucking go offer Greg Abbott a giant fucking support push
A
or
check?
something. You know, a check, yeah. Like, hey, bro, you're going to get...
You'll get $1 billion of this hemp industry if you fucking.
Yeah, because this fucker only got $250,000 from the alcohol industry last year, so I bet you they boosted it up to $2.5 million.
But still, though, he could have had $1 billion, though, bro. $1 billion and probably less fatalities as a person to legislate in the Texas government, and that would have been better. But I don't know, you know. Maybe they want more hospital bills, more shit, everything, totalities together.
There's one guy named Gene Wu that's coming out from the house that's really impressive, real pro cannabis.
You said what? Is he Asian? You said Jim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
His last name was Wu.
Gene Wu, yeah.
I assume. Wu like WOO or WU or 1U.
WU.
Hell yeah, that's my guy. Those guys are fire, bro. He probably knows kung fu.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So how's everything been, bro?
It's good, bro. I've been trying to reassure all the customers that come throughout the days of since this happened that everything's gonna be okay. That we're gonna be here, whether whatever happens, we'll still be here to have to deal with our mugs till you know.
Yeah, I find it funny that some people who I thought would be like super right wing, and you know, yeah, sometimes that's
People
how it
like
happens.
smoking weed,
Yeah,
man.
this is the issue this is the straw that broke the camel's back when it came to weed issues here in Texas, and I think from now on it's done. People here in Texas want to vote for their right to vote or to have access to weed, and you know what? A lot of us would be very happy if they opened up a free enterprise for, let's say, recreational or even medical. If it was like Oklahoma, a lot of these companies could turn into medical companies, but they don't want us to. They don't want us to get involved. They don't want us to be a part of it. But what's going to happen in the next few years, some of these companies are going to start pushing for legislation, start saying, hey, you know what? We want to go into that space. We're tired of, we're hearing about moldy products. We're seeing shit, fucking products being sold to patients that were promised quality and lower prices, and they're seeing none of that. Then you'll start seeing politicians like, okay, we're gonna pass that bill. Now we're gonna push for home grows, and we're gonna do all that kind of stuff. So all that will come, and then sooner or later, I think the fucked up thing is that I think nationwide legalization is probably gonna come before Texas ever goes recreational. And even then, they'll try to push back against that like a bunch of fucking idiots. As long as we, like I said, that's probably like in 10 years. I don't give Dan Patrick another 10 years of life, of good quality life. I give him 4 years of quality life, right? Maybe one, and towards the end, he's like kind of like he's starting to say weird shit. I hope like
Biden.
Yeah, like he's starting, like you catch him eating like a bug outside. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? He's all, nothing. He's all, remember when I was in Vietnam? It's like, you weren't in Vietnam, and they start coming up with a fucking weird ass past. Like,
did you say he eats a bug?
Yeah.
What the?
They might be from personal experience. Yeah, he's old as fuck.
Wait, how old is he?
75.
I mean, he looks pretty good for 75. I ain't gonna front.
Why don't you go suck his dick?
Maybe that'll let him take the bill away, bro. If that helps, any way helps, I'll help.
Would you take a shot in the mouth?
For everyone to have consumable hemp rights?
Oh, dude. He looks like he has fake teeth, right?
I'm sure he has porcelains, bro. He has veneers, porcelain veneers. Seems like it, bro. You don't think so? You wouldn't get porcelains if you had money?
No.
You wouldn't get veneers? They shave your teeth down to baby little like, and then they put the little fake ones on top.
Nah, man. I spent too many years fucking working this Gap, bro.
Oh, that Gap's pretty fire, bro.
Huh?
The Gap's pretty fire.
Fucking, I was supposed to wear. I was supposed to wear fucking.
Can you whistle through it?
No.
Oh.
I was supposed to wear what's it called? Retainer after I had braces when I was a kid.
Same, I did it.
Never did, and my teeth split.
My teeth, I never wore mine, but I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay, man.
He's a
I think it
character.
also happened even worse whenever I was taking testosterone, right?
What you mean by that?
I took some tea, right?
When?
Like a few years ago, right?
Why?
Because my stupid ass doctor didn't realize that I had fucking cirrhosis of the liver, and instead he thought I had low testosterone. He goes, something's wrong with your liver. He goes, but maybe it's just because you have low testosterone. Little did I know that testosterone was going to do twice the damage to my liver.
Jesus, bro. He was just trying to kill you, bro.
I know. And yeah. So once I got off of that, that's when I got the biggest I've ever been. I was 400
I'm telling
pounds.
you, bro, we were looking at old pods, bro. You have progressed tremendously. Shout out that Komodo dragon venom. That shit is awesome. That shit is doing wonders for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been seeing. I think they just wheeling that shit out, bro. I've been seeing just the regs come in with
more
on
that?
it. What? What you talking about?
You look it up. Oh.
Locanto, what the fuck are you looking at? How was that? Bud? It was kind of mid, right, from Della?
What was that? What was that?
Hey, Della, he wanted to know what the mids you put in there was.
Dude, I've been talking for the past 10 minutes, bro.
Dude, you did do pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're never talking, bro. You're talking like pretty good. Like, A+, bro.
I'm all over here giving away fucking talking about my family and
Is
shit.
there bud in here? Fantastic, bro. Yeah. Woo-hoo! I got an empty bog. Yay! Thank you, dude. You know what I wanted to do, bro?
Hey, can we restart this podcast, man?
I want to start over, please. Please. Do you want to tell the people how you plan on transitioning and everything goes through, bro? You want to give people an insight of what we might do?
Well, I'm not gonna give anybody the work, but we're sticking around.
Yeah, we're turning into we're gonna sell feet pics in the back.
Yeah.
We're gonna sell crop top photos of Gabe. YK's gonna be doing free massages in the back with an extra bonus you gotta pay for.
Yeah.
And Jake's doing mustache rides, of course. This is still here, still a thing. You're not gonna ask.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Piggyback rides?
Yeah, piggyback rides.
I'm just excited, bro. I'm excited to see how we all adapt to this next phase and whatever's going on, bro. Aw! Babe, Della came in clutch. Can I have my lighter, dude? You have my lighter, bro. Bro, you have my lighter, bro.
Here you go.
Thank you, bro.
Bro, I don't even okay.
Talk to me.
So if
I gotta hit this.
if let's say through the grace of fucking universe, right? Greg Abbott does veto this, and we get to stay in business, right? I don't trust the Texas government enough to fucking just keep running my business here.
You think they might come and fuck us?
Oh no, they're gonna keep doing it until like Florida's going through the same shit. They vetoed it and they instantly started
It tastes like
having special sessions and trying to ban this, and they're trying to go at it in like little pieces.
it's like Rico's nacho cheese. It's weird.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
It tastes like Rico's nacho cheese.
What?
Yeah, the bud he gave me say like Rico's nacho cheese.
Dude, I started
I'm high, bro. It's
talking and I just forget what I'm talking about.
Why? How this
I don't
Rico's
know.
nacho
just-
cheese is good.
Yeah. No, I can hear you. I just don't care anymore.
You care, Dan.
Huh?
You care. You don't feel defeated, bro.
No, I don't feel like I don't necessarily feel defeated because we run a pretty fucking good business here, right? We provide to the community. We do all this stuff, right? And the government is telling us we can't do this. That's not our fault. We're not losing. Like, we're winning, if anything, and they're fucking hating on that.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
San Antonio just, oh, you need the lighter, bro? Of course. What you lining up over there? What you got?
Banana punch. And
No hash
blue
rolls,
drink.
right? No hash rolls?
No.
Thank God.
No, man.
Thank God, bro. You know we smoked 7 last pod. You made me smoke 7 hash rolls back to back. We didn't have one regular joint. They were all hash rolls.
Yeah.
You understand how my body felt when I got home? I almost threw up. I ain't gonna lie. I almost threw up. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Did you take any dabs when you got home?
Yes. Yes, of course I did. I was playing the game with, I think I played the game with YK. Shout out YK. We've been playing a bunch of games, bro.
So how do you feel about this, bro? I mean, you're asking me, like, how do you feel? Like, honestly. Like, you could, like, if I lose this business, you lose your job.
But I don't lose a friend. I was like, that was pretty good, right? Come on, man. You're supposed to kiss me.
Let's go ahead and say that again. What?
Nah,
But for real.
yeah. In all in all reality, I feel bad for the people, for the older folks coming in that need us to get their stuff. We were getting bud before the shop was open, technically.
Like that guy today that was like,
Bro,
I wouldn't know where to get it.
I literally had
He's
people
like-
come and buy. They would buy 1-2 packs of gummies every 2 weeks, right? People come that have done that since this happened. Have bought. I want 8. They think we're they have no option to get it from nowhere. The gummies that they specifically like that are made by brands they trust won't be able to get. So I feel bad for that. And then the job. I mean, I love working here. I love working with you. I love getting high. Working with all the guys, meeting other people. There's jobs everywhere we can get, which I mean, that's for everybody. But I don't want to. I like serving, doing fun stuff, all that for the people. It doesn't suck. And it's, we meet a bunch of different people. We've met a lot of people here.
Yeah.
A lot of cool people, a lot of shitty people, a lot of all around people. So it's real cool. So it's gonna suck. I'm gonna miss you. We're still gonna be friends, like I said. I'm gonna jerk you off outside of work. And then Gabe, I don't know. It'd be better for Gabe though, because ever since he's worked here, he's gotten fatter. Wait, what? But other than that, that's been pretty good.
I reversed the curse on him.
Oh, bro, yeah.
I gave it to him. I gave myself the thinner curse and him the fatter curse.
Oh, bro, you Stephen Kingdom.
Right? That'd be worse than getting
Really
skinny.
thin?
Yeah,
Just fucking.
because there's a good period where you're like, God damn, I look good. It's like, what? I didn't mean to boost your ego for a day.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
thinner movie, there was 3 days. You're like, damn, bro, he getting bitches, and then he started getting super in thin.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. He's Ariana Grande. And,
Oh man.
yeah. You don't take that no more, right? Or you still be pumping it?
Yeah.
You pumping the fat?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, remember that was funny. Did you say that last? You said that last part. I'm gonna sell fat.
It's what they. I think it's like less of a charge to
It's fat.
just open up a regular weed retail, and just get caught manufacturing that,
Yeah.
and then have products.
What is it? You get a year of jail, right? If this passes with
Bro, I
the family?
swear to God, bro, if I could just be in that room, take off this fucking shoe and pelt them with it, bro. Like,
What is this?
bap! Yeah.
What's this? What is this?
That is Banana Punch and Blue Dream.
I'm not gonna lie. It tastes how that blue belt smells. These two combined taste how that blue belt smells. That's crazy.
So yeah, I would totally Iraqi journalist him, hit him right in his fucking mouth.
Wait, allegedly.
No, that's allegedly I would.
Yeah, allegedly.
I'm just saying if I was there at this thing, not in the future. Like,
Would you throw a shoe at him like they did George Bush?
that's what I'm trying. That's exactly.
Well, then
what
that's
I'm
not that
talking
bad, bro. That didn't mean killing him.
I'm pretty sure they killed that journalist.
Oh, bro, they took him back, bro. They had him schedule a meeting, bro, and took him out, bro, real quick. He's 75 though. Damn, motherfucker, old. Yeah, he look the way he looks and his. I don't know if he's high. He could be old. Now you said in the eyes, he could be.
Nah, that's a face of I don't like you. Right?
With the Greg Abbott one, right?
Yeah.
That's the one where they looked at I don't trust
Yeah, they
you,
don't like
fucking
each other.
Well, because isn't Greg Abbott from here?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's probably looking at you like you stupid.
No, Greg Abbott he's not from Texas.
Look it up. Look it up, please, real quick, so we can fact check
They're
this.
all from like the Northeast.
What's Greg Abbott? Where's he from? Where's he from? What does it say? Oh, up there on the right. On the right. Doesn't it say born down there? No. On the right side.
Yeah, he
he's
is a
from here.
Texan.
And it's from Wichita Falls, bro. A little small town. Okay.
There should be like a clause, bro, that you can't be a politician in a state if you're not from there.
Like born.
Yeah, you got the real interest.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like
State, if you come in from out of state, all of a sudden fucking like the way they try to put on fucking Oz, Dr. Oz, that whatever the fuck his name is.
Ooh.
Do you remember Dr. Oz when he tried to run against Fetterman and got his ass fucking handed to him in
Who the fuck is Dr. Oz?
the guy from fucking TV, the fake doctor?
Dr. Phil?
No, Dr. Oz.
You know Dr. Phil is fake too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Dr. Oz?
Yeah.
He's not a real doctor?
No.
I thought he was a real doctor.
They're like doctors, right? But they're not like surgeons. They're like
a dentist.
Or look up his actual what he is.
You can call it.
He's probably like
a
pain. Yeah, he's probably like a pain.
He's a chiropractor. Dr. Oz.
What is he a doctor of? Mohammed Oz.
Wait, that's his name? Is he Jewish?
Medical career.
Bleep this out. Is he Jewish? Kumar.
Okay, I guess he is a real.
He's a real doctor. What does he do?
He's a surgeon. Yeah,
Cardiovascular surgeons.
cardiac, tick. I don't know.
We ain't smart, bro.
Works on some hurts.
We didn't get past.
He
the
works on
7th
them
grade.
hurts.
Yeah, anybody can edit with a computer.
Put that he's a douchebag in there.
Can you go on ChatGPT and ask the sage?
That'd be too funny.
So you got any plans coming up, Dan? Anything popping? I know you've been wanting to dip out to the NO for a minute, bro.
What?
You've been wanting to dip out to the NO for a minute. You got any? Is that still gonna be a possibility for you?
Yeah, I still want to go for a few
Did
weeks.
you look at that restaurant I sent you?
Yeah. The
So
Suicide Boys one?
No, not that. That one too. That one's cool. That's okay. But no, I guess you're talking about the church, right? Because it looks like that. It would be like that.
That's what I thought it was.
Nah, there is a Suicide Boys restaurant that owned by his dad, Ruby's dad.
Ew.
It's pretty
I wanna
good.
go there. Ugh.
It's pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. It's kind of far though from NOLA. Hey, that's a real spot.
Yeah. Owned by
Yeah.
ex-cop.
I've been wanting him to do a collab. Danny Boy's Burgers, bro.
Huh?
You say Danny Boy's Ozempic? Why does it look like that? The ash, like a little helmet head.
Because I burned it.
Oh, okay. Like a little beepy. Like a little beepy.
Yeah.
I'm faded,
This
bro.
is, this is definitely one of those pods where we're just going off the top of the head, eh?
What are you talking about? When you turn Canadian, bro, don't be like Globe, bro. Don't be like Globe.
That's not how Canadians talk anymore, bro.
How do they talk?
Now they have like a weird little accent, bro, and now they kind of sound like this a little bit, and they always throw some like weird fucking words in there.
Have you seen that one where it's
You ever seen Letterkenny?
No, all my homies watch that shit.
Like the way they talk, I don't understand shit they say.
You remember
I have to watch it with subtitles.
You seen that one with the fucking real like ghetto bitch and she's Canadian talking about, bro, if you didn't have your moms in the house or the crib and you had money. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
That shit makes me laugh every time.
Have you ever heard Drake get all fucking Canadian?
He's fucking.
Can you pull up Drake with Canadian or talking Canadian or whatever the fuck?
Kumar, were you looking at videos about
It's-
rosin
it's-
versus resin?
It's whenever he gets excited, he starts talking. He starts talking normal. Yeah, there you
And
go.
gets excited, like horny.
Yeah, when he's horny.
And I'm slipping down this. This chairs are so comfortable. It's my fucking shit all tight.
Oh, there's no.
There's no sound, stupid.
Stupid.
What did you do it like that for? Yo, that's all right though. He's got a funny Canadian accent though. I can hear it. You can hear it. Look, take your headphone. You can hear it. It's all right. I mean, it sounds like. I don't know. I think you got a little accent.
Me?
Yeah.
People say I sound like I'm from Eagle Pass. People can call it out. Felipe Esparza called it out. He goes, you from the border, dog? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, I could hear it.
I guess I could hear that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, listen. Like, I could hear that. You fucking border mother.
You can hear it, right? Right? But I mean, you can hear like people from the valley, the way they talk, like.
I can hear his accent too. He's got an accent. Yeah, you for sure do. Yeah, you for sure got accent. And then Kumar's got one too.
Don't tread on me, bitch.
Nah, but Kumar, I'm from America. I voted for my man T. Yeah, so I mean, like everything's going on, guys, with SB3, but we still got everything in store right now. We still got everything till September.
We're pushing into the last day.
Last day. What is it? August 31st.
My ChatGPT, while I was running some shit by it
Hey,
to kind of help me
Sage.
out,
Shout out Sage.
it suggested that I martyr the store and myself and go to jail.
Hey.
I was like, what the
Shout out
fuck,
fucking,
dude?
Hey,
No,
yo, that's real talk.
it said, if you really want to make something, make a difference, it's all keep the store open after the day the ban goes into effect. And it said, and then when they invite the news crew and the next day when you're arrested, make a statement before you get locked up. I'm like, fuck no, like,
Hey.
but that's it will tell
It
you.
broke down all the possibilities, bro, into one, like Doctor Strange did for Thanos, bro. You got to do it.
Yeah.
You got to take one for the team. I'd go with you.
Yeah, it's probably being overloaded with a lot of shit about the hemp industry right now. Where I asked it for its honest, like, true opinion, like non-biased, and it shows the hemp side, like so. I know that at least the algorithms got it fucked up. Everyone being pro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Using ChatGPT a lot, Sarah Connor would be upset. Sarah Connor would be upset.
Me and my fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger fucking.
Your T3100.
Yeah, my
T710.
yeah, my T1000.
Nah, your T710.
We're all good.
Are you free fire?
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's talking.
I'm up there
right now.
driving one of those fucking little airplanes and getting the protection from the little skulls. That's how I'm gonna be. Fuck you, humans.
Wait, which you be little skulls?
The little metal skeleton people.
Motherfucker said the little skulls.
Yeah, I'm on their side.
Oh, you're on the robot side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can easily become their leader. They're not gonna make the one guy that's a human a slave, right? Like that's
Yeah.
kind of fucked up.
No, they might.
But why? Like, but
might.
even then, it's not gonna be that
They're
bad.
gonna hook you up to a prompt and just get every type of human emotion from you, bro.
I'm just gonna be their energy source.
Yeah, bro. Like the Matrix, bro. That's how we were. We were the energy source for the robots, bro. Some shit. It's like it's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah. What?
Damn, even ChatGPT is against Mr. Dan Goib, whatever the fuck is that. That's wild. I mean, that's cool though. I mean, I guess.
I mean, it's just because it's on they're on the wrong side, bro.
I know. That's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
we've come to a point of America where like the government's not on our side, and now it's just they don't even give a fuck. It's obvious.
It's blatantly obvious, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How blatantly obvious is that there's still a lot of people that follow suit.
That's why you need to vote in your local elections. A lot of people, Texas really relies on people being inactive voters, right? Like most of the time, someone wins because they can assure that they have this many votes in this many counties, right? And their opposition is a nobody. So that's what they go off of. It. No one's going to come out and vote for them because no one knows who the fuck they are. Now, if you have people from like that Lucas, like if you have Lucas Gilkey running for fucking office,
Yeah.
he'll take it because he has the support of.
Would you vote for him?
Yes.
I'd vote
I
for
don't
you.
even care. I don't even care.
I'd
What,
vote. You should run something, bro, in office. But I'm not gonna lie. The way you, I know we like, but you should
I saw this dude that I used to party with running for local elections. So
you should
and
run.
I've partied with him.
Partied.
Yeah, we've partied, and
Hell
he's
yeah.
running for a local office. So I'm like,
Bro,
this
you should
motherfucker's doing it. I thought he was dead by now.
Bro, you should run, bro. I'd definitely vote for. If I saw fucking you up there smiling, bro, that'd be dope.
in a suit,
Yeah.
trimmed up. Yeah, dude. Well, hey, we'll get you in there, bro.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, my party helps illegals vote, but it has to be for me.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Right? That's the bit that comes back in my election.
You go, oh shit. Oh shit. He's not dying. Shh, she's still alive.
Speaking of other bullshit they're fucking doing here,
What happened? Tell me.
I think yesterday they passed a bill called Senate Bill 2024, and it bans the sale of all nicotine vapes.
When is that going to place?
Specifically, nicotine
Good.
vapes that are manufactured in China,
China.
which if you're fast at it, you can start working a company here, but the requirement to have your product here in Texas is going to be that you have to be FDA approved, right? That's impossible to get the FDA to approve a fucking tobacco product, right? Or nicotine product. Now what I saw in an article was that RJ Reynolds and another of the big tobacco companies, they're in charge of making sure that we don't have people being addicted to cigarettes, right? They kind of regulate themselves. They're in charge of putting out the information that keeps people away from smoking, right? So they saw that vapes work out. The mass test already went, the unregulated market, like they like to call it, already happened. Now they see that most people are addicted to vapes. Now they can capitalize if they make a FDA approved, right? And RJ Reynolds is pretty big. Now what they run a campaign off of is the campaign would be a smokeless future and safer alternative, and getting people off of these addictive cigarettes, right? And carcinogens and stuff. So they're going to push people to their new American-made, fucking probably not even American-made, but their new device that's vape. That's not like a crazy amount of nicotine. It's going to be like a cigarette, like 20 milligrams, and it's going to be low dose nicotine. It's wild how much I'm highly like.
You're addicted.
Yeah. I'm highly addicted to nicotine, right?
Yeah, for sure.
At least it's not to smoking cigarettes. That's the one thing.
Gumming it.
Yeah, and it's not as bad. The Swedish have been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Sure.
But for real, so they're I kind of see their thing, and most teenagers, I do see them vaping. I also do see teens allegedly smoking. Usually, most of the time, marijuana, not hemp products. They don't believe this shit's real.
Fuck no, bro.
So,
but they're still buying boof ass fucking carts for $20.
Yeah. So, I kind of understand.
I got a fried cart.
I understand it all, I guess. That's my realization. Dan Patrick, you're right. Fuck me. Fuck. I'm gonna go fucking jump in a fucking volcano now.
Where's the nearest volcano?
No, because as I'm talking about the vapes, I kind of agree with, like, yeah, maybe they should be regulated a little bit, or maybe they shouldn't be. I know how addictive they are. I know how addictive nicotine is. But I sound hypocritical when talking about that. So that's why I just said that.
But nicotine and hemp are not the same.
Huh?
Nicotine and hemp are the same.
I know, but it's still like a lot of people in this industry also sell nicotine, is what I mean. So I sound like an asshole.
Like loose leaves.
Yeah. So I can't really judge it.
Well, good. They shouldn't smoke that stuff anyways, bro. What the fuck? It's bad for their bodies.
What I use, an adult can make their own choice. If I decided, kill myself with cancer by smoking cigarettes, that's my fucking choice. And that's the thing. Like that. Yeah. That's. I guess. Freedom of choice is what it boils down to.
Just let me do what I want, like Oregon, bro. Let me just put some heroin, bro.
The vape industry, though, is not just motherfucking American money, though. If they think that China is going to just take that line the fuck down, the biggest manufacturers in China mainly manufacture in vapes. If you thinking that they don't have
China's just
millions and millions and millions of dollars just to throw at this fucking fight,
they're just going to do subsidiaries in different fucking countries and then go from there. Like Philippines, and then it's fucking shit from the Philippines. Yeah, here you go.
There's loopholes in everything. They can't, and that's the thing. Even Dan Patrick knows it. That's why he's talking a lot of shit. He goes, I know people are saying they're gonna be right back. They're just gonna figure something else out. And he's like, I promise they won't. There's no stopping this, dude. There's no stopping anything. We're going to a world where sooner or later, unless we're controlled by a Nazi regime. What the fuck are we watching?
You ever seen that? Where the guy, that's a legit thing. The guys who make the vapes in China got to test each one time, make sure it works. You smoke a little Asian boy's mouth after you take your first hit. of your nicotine vape. It's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
Sure, his mouth's clean. Look at that. Making sure it works. Taking fat hits, bro. He's getting faded. He's getting that Nick high. And they wear
That's
pink.
insane, dude.
Why does he wear pink for?
So a lot of these companies, right? They have cameras on you, and if you stop working for like less than like 5 seconds, it like bam, you get a bell and you get like deducted, like you get time deducted.
That's fucked up, bro. That's crazy, right?
Yeah. That's why everyone has a camera on them over there.
Americans would not be able to make it out there. Americans are slow.
Fuck no, dude. Like, yeah. So I don't with this whole nicotine ban, dude. I just don't get it. Like it. Oh yeah. I guess so. Like I was saying, back to my point before we got distracted by the
My bad, little
young Asian boy just ripping those fucking pens.
My bad. I'm faded.
So RJ Reynolds, I think they're gonna try to monopolize it. They are the tobacco company. They've been in the space the longest. The government is gonna help them the most, right? Especially states like Texas. And then they'll just, they'll be in every convenience store and blah, blah, blah. They'll take over. Then you'll have Marlboro fucking vapes. Is this what they're doing?
Wait, what is it? No fire, no ash. Wait,
Are you vaping fucking nicotine? Are you vaping cigarette tobacco?
You're vaping straight Nick. Ah, bro. They legit made a 510 Nick dispo, bro. What the fuck?
That's what it looks like, right?
Yes, bro. Where is the world? See, they can have this at elaborate fucking, and then I can't.
Because
Dabs.
because these companies go to the government first. It's a bunch of multi-billion-dollar or million-dollar companies. They go to the government. They go, hey, we're going to start this company. How can we figure out to make money with you? How can we figure out to make money for y'all and at the same time let us prosper? It's corporate fucking business.
Monopolizes.
Yeah.
God damn it. Hey, the Monopoly guy doesn't wear an eye thing?
Monocle.
Yeah, did you know that?
Dun, dun.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
I thought, I don't know why.
You know why you think that?
Tell me. Isn't there someone else? Is the peanut dude?
I think it's the mixture of the peanut guy.
Right?
And I don't even think he has a monocle.
Can you check, bro, if the cashew guy has a monocle?
He's a peanut.
But it's for the cashews. That's how I know it from. What's the brand called? That's a specific brand. The peanut guy definitely's got a monocle, bro. See, no, he doesn't. The cashew guy. All right, so he was, does the cashew guy got a monocle, though?
They call him the cashew guy?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I think it's the Mandela effect at its finest. Right there, you have him right there. Planters. It's Planters. It's Planters. Look at the Planters mascot. There we go. He does have a monocle. There we go. Okay. So it's the Planters dude that I get mixed up with. Okay. I can see why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he has a monocle. Oh my god, look at that. That's nightmare juice, bro. I saw that in my dreams, bro. Hey, look at the AI. Look at the AI one.
That's not an AI. That was a commercial.
Commercial?
Yeah.
Oh, the Electric State. Have you seen that?
No.
It was like supposed to be it's made by the people that made the last two Avengers movies, the Endgame and Infinity War, those brothers.
Uh-huh.
And it was supposed to be like the next big fucking universe, blah, 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 blah. And that shit flopped, bro. It had Chris Pratt and 11 for Stranger Things. That shit flopped.
That is Mr. Peter.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a comic book or manga from, I don't know, that's really popular. And they were supposed to adapt it. It's been adapted in other forms. And I guess they just did a shitty job. But it's Americans, so trying to adapt, Japanese culture. You thought it was good? Okay, Kumar thought it was good, guys. So we're going to have to go... What?
Do me a favor.
What?
Go on Texas Cannabis Collective's Twitter.
Hell yeah. He's not done thinking about it. He's thinking about 24/7, guys. I want to let you know that Dan right here, this Danny boy, thinks about you guys 24/7 and make sure
I do.
Stay open for y'all.
I do. These past few weeks, man, it's like I'm trying to figure out a way that everyone's gonna, remain.
Beneficial
Yeah.
in some sort of way.
Everyone's gonna
Get their medicine.
We're gonna have shit figured out. Yo, he took him home. You know, it's funny. He had to tell the media people not to take the products after he was done. He's all, don't take these off the table.
You think he's eating them right now at home?
Probably. He's probably opened them.
He's probably faded, bro. Probably like, let me try one and see what the big huffabuzz
He's
is
all, I
about.
can't do nothing. Just ate like a little piece.
Oh,
And it fucking faded him out because he looked stoned as shit. I wanted to go back, and I want you to see
That's crazy, he really has them at home.
it's like a meme that they made of him when the hometown hero
Texas
cereal bites hit.
Oh yeah, that fucking.
No,
No, it's not that.
no, keep going down.
That looks funny. He's wild, bro. Oh,
There.
right there, that one. He does look really high. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was saying. Now that I know his age, I'm like, I think he's just dying.
What was that post that you posted before, or that you had on there where he's talking in front of the edibles? Let's see what he's saying here.
I don't know what's going on with that.
He's probably on Bears.
I understand wanting to protect children, but you have grown adults who are using these products too. Is there a way to do this where grown adults could still have access to these products?
We don't want adults having this either. What are you, crazy? You want to go home and eat a bag of this tonight? See if you're here tomorrow? This is what we focus on, kids, because that's where they built the shops. But adults are buying this stuff too. Make no mistake. We want to protect the 20 and the 30 and the 40 and the 50-year-olds too. We don't want anybody buying anything off the shelf that could kill them or ruin their mental state for the rest of their lives. The young man who was 22, who stepped in front of a train after he ate some of this junk, he wasn't a kid. He was an adult. That's crazy talk. That's the kind of talk, the reason why we're here. Media that would say something as stupid as that. I'm sorry.
Okay, these
it's
are
just true.
questions so that we can hear you say those.
Hey everybody, Lucas here with Hometown Hero. Right now, the Lieutenant Governor is holding a press conference and just spitting out lies like he always does. So he just held up one of our products, this exact product, and said it had 6,000 milligrams, which it does not. Lieutenant Governor also said that all the products that he had on that table are a variety of deltas, and he said Delta 10, Delta 6, a whole bunch of stuff. It is very clearly stated what this is. 20 milligrams Delta 9 THC and 20 milligrams CBD per piece. He said the ingredients, we don't know what's in it. All of the ingredients, every single ingredient are right there. All the nutrition panels. There's a COA per state law in Texas because this is a regulated product by the state of Texas per HB 1325, which Senator Perry passed. Again, this is a guy that has absolutely no clue what he is talking about. I'm embarrassed that we vote him into office. And please help us get rid of this guy next time he comes up for election. I'm tired of dealing with this. Thank you, guys.
I'm upset, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You made him upset with all your Instagram reels, bro. You keep coming on. Who the fuck's this other guy named Dan? For it. That's what he's upset about. You have the same name as him, bro, and you're for this shit, bro. He's upset at you. He wants to kick your fucking ass. But yeah,
Hold on, I want to hear. Oh yeah, we saw this.
yeah, we saw this. I just want to reassure the people that we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
Don't
him.
worry about him. Yeah,
We're gonna be here.
it's funny. Crumble's gonna fucking serve. Oh, everyone's gonna serve. Any brand that's on there has the right to sue him right now
For defamation.
for defamation for saying that it's an unsafe product.
and
all that.
poison and everything. They can just put boom key bulletins they'll post, bro. He just keeps digging himself in a deeper hole with more and more bigger stuff that'll affect him later. But like he said, he's old.
And
He's not worried about. He's about to die.
and he's gonna use the. Hey, y'all want to sue me? I'm gonna use y'all's tax dollars to defend myself.
Yep.
Yeah. It's,
Bro, they're doing a reel like we do here at the shop.
yeah,
bro.
that's exactly the cost for, like, you're gonna make me grab the product. You know I can't. What the fuck am I supposed to do with these, Dan?
Bro.
I'm gonna give them to my 16-year-old son.
That's what fucking Juan's doing their reels, right? Fucking asshole.
Dude, that would be hilarious. Yeah, they're basically making you know, they say that what's causing all this is his young, like, there's some young guys in his ear that are in office, and they're like future, like, politicians that are going to be like up somewhere in Texas politics, right? So right now they're just trying to create chaos, and it's like those guys that are really went against it, they were siding with him, and one of them has like they're the ones that were all anti or for SB3. And they're all in his ear, and they're all maybe about our age, in their 30s, maybe early 40s, and they have this like thing where they don't want to see minorities like come up whatsoever. Like they think minorities have already come to the top of their game. That's it. The white man needs to come back up. They're those type of dudes that like they've been at the equal playing field. That now those stories that their grandpa used to tell them back in the day, you know, we could, because I've heard white people think that I'm fucking white sometimes, and they'll tell me they'll tell me racist shit that's like not necessarily like they're not being racist, but something that they shouldn't be saying to a person of color, like, yeah, you know, my dad, like, it's always like about a tree and their family's lot, and it's like, dude, don't like. And then I'll confront him with my race, and oh, bro, I'm against that. You know, they always quickly like take it back. But my point being, what the fuck was I talking about?
I was over here looking at him talking to ChatGPT about deaths of THC.
Oh, there's never been one.
Yeah, that's what ChatGPT said.
But yeah,
Never been recorded to date about no deaths from
there's
THC.
never been one.
Yeah.
I think
you green out, but you don't die.
No, I think the only deaths like. I mean, I'm sure there's been allergic reactions. Dude, there has to be somebody that's allergic to it. Yeah, it could be something in it. I don't know, dude.
Would you get a house made out of hemp? The concrete hemp?
Oh, yeah. This is the way I would utilize hempcrete. I would use it as sheetrock. So for insulation and also sturdiness and the like kind of soundproofing a little bit. The hempcrete, what I saw is that it has the ability to have like a lot of mold can't mold can't spread on it, so you can't get mold. Usually when you get like a drip or something in like between the walls, where most of the damage comes is like them having to tear down a wall, and it's all the sheetrock that's all fucking full of black mold and shit. So if I can avoid layers, man. All right. See you tomorrow, man.
Go to the front. No, just tell Kumar don't you.
So I think if I could do something and not ever have a moldy issue in my house, I would use.
Speaking of like no mold, real quick houses to build that are like long lasting. You see those 3D printed like neighborhood that got printed like it was like a week ago. Me and Vanessa saw it.
Out of hemp?
No, it's just 3D printed. Like it's legit. Everything's 3D printed in the whole neighborhood. Everything about the house. It's 3D.
So it's made out of plastic.
That's what they said, but it's like I have to show you exactly because I think there's hemp in the. I have to show you in the material.
That's badass.
But it's the whole neighborhood. I think it's in Georgetown, Texas. It's here.
I think the problem that a lot of companies run into with hempcrete is breaking down the material, and then there's only like a certain amount of machines that really make it, and I think it's really fucking expensive.
Kumar, can you look up
what is it like is it a mill or what is it?
A 3D printed town in Georgetown?
Yeah.
Texas?
Yeah.
It's a whole town 3D printed. It should be in Georgetown, Texas.
Uh-huh.
Right? Yeah, look that up. There's a YouTube video about it.
Uh-huh.
Scroll down a little bit. A little more down. There was one. Keep going.
Jesus.
There was like a brand new one. No, keep going down. Like, go down. I saw one the other day. Keep going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna send it to you right now, Daddy.
Wow.
So we can show Dan that shit. I was trying to show you the fucking
Dude, I think hempcrete definitely needs to be
a thing, right?
Pushed. I think what you need in order to push hempcrete, you need to find a new company innovating in like the home building space. Kind of, if you can get like an architect to use hempcrete to kind of, I guess make like, I'm sure someone already has, but like to make a whole house like this very fancy modern house. Yeah, expensive. Yeah, usually that's what they have. So they get somebody to make it out of that, and then there's awareness to it and all this shit. But it becomes rich people awareness shit. Then you just
He said rich people awareness shit. You're not lying. I was trying to find that.
What are y'all looking at?
I was trying to find that 3D printed town.
Take a dab, dude. We still
Here we
got two
go.
fucking joints, dude.
Here we go. I know that's your fault.
We started slow, dude. We're just gonna fucking cut out the beginning of the podcast, bro.
We're not gonna cut out nothing.
Just start right back from here. Welcome back to the Highest Flex Podcast. I'm your host, Danny, and this is my co-host, Wax.
Hey, we're here. This is episode 55. And we're not starting over. We're keeping all that in, bro. Kumar fixed it. I sent it to you, Kumar.
Oh man,
Shut up, Dan. Aw, whippersnappers.
dude. Speaking of whippersnappers, bro. Fucking Mickey 17 with his shucks, guys. Fucking
you like that
voice.
movie? You like that movie?
I liked it.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
I
It
like
was a
Bong
fun.
Joon-ho
It was a good
movies.
movie. The voice
Look
though.
at that
is-
whole neighborhood 3D printed. Everything about that neighborhood is 3D printed.
Cool. You want a 3D printed house? Cheap as fuck. $300,000.
I think that's how much they said.
Yeah.
I look weird though, like the way it builds. Like look at that. It's just legit built about crazy.
Ew.
Yeah.
It takes 2 years to print?
Yeah. See, that's where I think they use some sort of like the material. I think me and Vanessa started looking it up, and I think they use some of the. Because there's different companies. They're like the biggest one, but there's different companies, and I think there's one that uses.
Like
hemp.
the whole house takes 2 years to print? Like the whole neighborhood or just one house?
I think it takes like 6 months to do a house.
I know these guys at Home Depot, they could build it in like 3 weeks, bro.
Right. But I was just look at it. It looks crazy.
Until you fall against a wall and it's all scratching weird.
That's the people. It looks like I was trying to like I'm trying to think what it looks like. What is this? Is that the bomb top on the Puffco?
No.
Okay, it's just a regular Puffco top. It looks so big.
That's the one from when they came on the Bliss.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have an added small one on mine. But yeah, that's a fat little fucking big. Okay. But I just wanted to show you. I was high as fuck. I saw that earlier. We were just talking about hempcrete 3D printed house. It seemed weird, but a cool idea,
That is cool.
right?
Yeah.
Future, bro. Future. And it's here in Texas, I believe.
Is it really that expensive? 300,000?
I think I can you. It says in the video somewhere. I just don't know exactly what part, but it's in there. The price for how much a 3D printed home is. To say it all, yeah. Sometimes it'll see Kumar's smart. But I think it was like 280K, something like that. 500K. Oh, there you go.
Jesus. Why?
I don't know. It depends how long it lasts.
We're making the most cost-efficient house at the most expensive price.
Like hell yeah, bro.
Isn't 3D printing supposed to be like the cheap option? Yeah.
Probably not for the house, bro.
Right.
That's like fucking insane. Yeah. Hempcrete. That's what I'm saying. We just gotta use hempcrete. Hempcrete's the way to go. Hemp clothes.
Just gonna make mine out of
Hemp
mud,
oils.
dude.
Ooh, like an Adobe house?
Yeah, like an Adobe house.
Man, those last forever, bro. They get real cold, though.
Yeah.
Get real cold.
Yep.
But real hot.
Yep.
You okay? You gonna like the joint or no? I don't know the joint, bro.
Let's just skip to the big one.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
I rolled a big old white truffle joint.
Yeah, you were that earlier, bro. It's been there for a minute. I'm sitting. I'm ready to get stoned. I am high.
Any new shows you've been watching, man? I just started watching Mobland on.
Oh, how is that with Tom Hardy, right?
Yes.
And Forrest Whitaker. Is he in
Who?
that? Is it Forrest Whitaker in that?
No,
I'm not being racist. There's a black guy in it, right? But I'm being racist.
I haven't seen a black guy.
I'm being racist then. Oh no, it's not. Is it Charles? It's that.
It's Pierce Brosnan.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. 007.
Yeah, 007 and Helen Mirren.
Oh, that's fire. Bro. And Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
Is it good?
So yeah, it starts off kind of
How many episodes are out?
It's a full season. I don't know. I just watched one episode.
It's good.
For some reason, I like I couldn't make it. Like I was like starting to get tired, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I just click it. It's like 7 minutes left, and I'm like, I can't, and I just went to bed. So I still got like 7 minutes left to the first episode.
Was it good though? Like,
Yeah, it's really good.
what's it about?
It's about it's a British like
It's like
British mobs, and then
more modern Peaky Blinders.
it kind of it's just like really the first episode is just an introduction onto the characters. So like an incident happens, there's damage control, some shit kind of goes off, and then they start leading into like the personal stories.
Who's the main character? Tom.
Tom Hardy, yeah.
Okay, I might watch. That sounds. I like Tom.
Yeah.
I watched I watched a movie of his on Netflix recently called Havoc. That shit was trash. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he's getting fat.
No, it's like the
My wife thinks I'm a hater.
No, the action sequences of that
She
movie were
loves him so
trash.
much.
Like it was just a trash movie. I'm not gonna front. That movie Havoc on Netflix. Don't waste time.
Yeah.
But 2 thumbs down. That deserves no big booms.
No big booms?
No big booms, bro. Fucking, it was not good at all. I just been rewatching all the Mission Impossibles because I'm gonna go watch the other one, the newest one tomorrow
By yourself?
by myself. No one wants to go with me, and that's okay.
Dude, like I said,
He wants me to pay for. I'm not making money either, Della. And I might not have money for a while after September. You know. Here, Daddy. Why'd you roll it like this with the little like extendo dick out at the bottom? That looks kind of cool.
because I rolled it without a filter, right?
Okay.
It's right at the edge, right?
Okay. Oh, like you have it as tight as it can be.
So one of these filters didn't fit,
Ah.
so I had to put
improvise.
some paper ones. Yeah,
Okay, I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you heavily.
I could take it out. We could just smoke it like that.
No. I fuck with you heavily, bro. Just chill. You're good. Don't worry about it. You'll be alright. But I don't think I've watched anything else. Just the rewatching Mission Impossibles. I watched some weird shit on YouTube. That's about it. I watched some new dudes. They just make they just be breaking shit. I'm not gonna lie. Some Australians dudes breaking shit. They've been around for a minute.
Hey, so my alleged
Grow room?
yeah, my alleged garden,
Yeah.
it's almost done.
Your tomatoes?
Yeah,
Your herbs?
tomatoes, my basil,
Yeah, the rosemary?
yeah, rosemary.
Yeah. Ooh.
They're almost done, and I can't wait. I can't wait to bless some of the
Some of the local townsfolk with your
Yeah.
slices of ripe tomatoes
yeah.
and your
Yeah,
fresh basil.
Might have
leaves.
like a little evening.
Ooh, a little like a little sample night of the fresh farmers market.
Yeah, to kind of
Danny's farmers market.
yeah.
That'd be pretty gas, bro.
Be like, watch out for me.
We'll have some lemonades and shit. Bunch of shit. It'd be dope.
Yeah.
You send a mass email out
I
to like
I got a lot of they put a lot of small fruits out towards the bottom. That's
the people
that
that
usually ends up in like
Yeah.
they usually end up in like food or in like or THCA dabs, you know.
Hey, THCA dab. Hey, Kumar, can you say THCA dabs in your language? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. Can you do a Mexican accent? Yeah, he tried like 3 times. THCA dabs.
I'll do one off there.
Oh, off there?
Yeah.
He can just bleep it.
Huh?
He can just bleep it.
Can
Just
you?
say- yeah.
No. That,
He could
no,
just
he
bleep
looked
it.
at me. I can't. You looked at me.
He can bleep it.
He
Say
went
it.
like this. Yeah, do it.
Say it.
Do it.
Say it.
Huh?
Say it.
No.
He will bleep it.
No.
Oh no. I thought we still had the bleep on there. We said the.
Oh, shut up!
No. Say it. Okay. We still have the beep. Say it.
So.
Say it.
So yeah, man.
I'm not a man.
I want.
I'm a boy.
I want. It looks pretty awesome right now. I like that. A lot of people are into it. The more you talk to everybody, everyone's popping beans, bro.
Oh, becoming their own tomato farms?
Yeah, especially now, because of this. Everybody might have to kind of learn how to pop one and then have a trader's market. Not trader like, you're just gonna snitch. But like you're like where you go and like a farmer's market,
Yeah, like at the Pearl.
yeah, and you go and you trade. You go to a table with some of yours and you go, hey, you want to trade, buddy? And they go, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
And you go, you should come over to my house for a
Yeah.
lunch and
You bring your rosemary, I bring my basil. We make a steak.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
You make steak with those two, huh?
Yeah.
All right, and yeah.
Why not? Why not? Yeah. Never had a basil steak?
I've had rosemary in the butter and then tossed it, and then my goddamn steak tasted like a goddamn
Mint,
like yeah.
Mint, right?
Huh?
Like minty?
Yeah,
It's
it
weird.
tasted weird.
Yeah. Rosemary is like you gotta do it. You can't overdo it. You gotta do it in minuscule amounts. It's better on chicken, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, rosemary chicken I like a lot.
Yeah. On steak it's like I don't know.
You know what? I don't think ever gets utilized really in like Mexican food is like the mixture of like rosemary and cilantro. I've never
I
had
bet
that.
that'd be
together.
like kind of soapy and like kind of like I could like a minty soap. That'd be kind of.
Yeah.
I bet that'd be cool. And a salsa, rosemary and a salsa with cilantro. That'd be cool. You don't think so?
That might cut through.
Well, you gotta try it, bro.
Yeah.
Not a lot, just a little bit, and some basil.
Oh, you're just some like New York fucking hipster chef.
Right?
Yeah, this is my green chili salsa with a little bit of rosemary. And then you just throw the whole chunk of it on it.
Like-
Oh, dude.
On
A
top.
spoon and throw it. Fucking hate hipster restaurants, dude.
What's the worst one you went to?
Huh?
What's a hipster restaurant? First off, what the fuck do you mean by that?
Since it's not around anymore, the Monterey.
What the fuck
Like
is that?
it's the restaurants where like the chef has a menu that changes whenever he feels like it, and it's like it's always some young guy that thinks he's like
Those
a
are real
badass cook.
good.
They're good if they make a good fucking dish, and usually they knock that one out of the park, and they make it quite often. But then you go on a night where it's bullshit fucking night, and you get served some it's Mexican tapa night, and it's like, bro, you're white. I don't want your fucking Mexican food.
Mexican taco night.
Like that's, yeah. These guys.
I never been there. Where's it at? Where was it at?
It was in early Southtown back in the day when there was nothing around there.
Oh wow. Okay, you've been around for a minute, you old bastard.
My homie used to work there. And we used to go raid their liquor cabinets after hours. He's like, I'll buy a bottle and bring it back in the morning. Since he was like, he was one of the, I mean, he pretty much was like one of the main guys there.
Ah.
But he would like, we'd go get alcohol after hours, like after the bars closed.
That's what I do here with the apes.
That's good.
You're not hearing me. Hey, what the fuck the alarm went off at 3 in the morning for?
None of you have ever done that.
Not right.
No.
That'd be wild.
YK's
though.
ran back in.
No, I've done it too because I've like, fuck, I forgot my phone or my AirPod or something. But there's been instances where I've made it all the way down the street and I'm like, fuck, I gotta go back. But let me text him so we don't trip out. Because it's like 9:40.
I don't care.
Nah, I'd flip out, bro. I'm just fucking big. What do you mean it's going off? What do the guys do?
An ex-employee that used to work here once got in a fight with his wife and stayed here.
Every time I feel bad because that slugger's little balloon falls, I feel like that's going to make the alarm go off. I'm like, because it like crashes.
Yeah.
That would suck, bro.
Yeah, these cameras occasionally go off like...
Ghosts?
Yeah, okay, so like the AC will turn on and that thing will like sway.
Yeah.
And
Happens to me
it'll
all the
set
time
off the
with my-
alarm.
Yeah.
Or just weird shit up front.
What do you mean weird shit? Don't say that I work here.
Like shadows. What? Like from the cars, they'll set it
Oh.
off sometimes. Where it looks like somebody
Like shadow
opened the door or
people?
something. No. Not the shadow people.
Like ghosts? Like Patrick Swayze?
Have you ever had a
Shadow monster near my bed while I couldn't move?
Yeah, have you dude, my hat is fucked up right now, right?
All the time, bro. You been fidgeting with it all the whole pod, bro. I didn't want to say nothing. But I just thought you were really high. The edibles were kicking my ass.
I felt it all. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Felt like it was over here on the corner. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
I was just telling you. Yeah, I have it all the time.
You have it all the time?
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Tell me.
It means you're a bitch. No. No, it means that you have stress that you haven't dealt with.
Yeah.
Or something you haven't dealt with. And
I've had it since I was a
it's-
kid.
and it's manifesting itself.
I've had it since I was
It's
a kid.
usually when you're more stressed out than usual.
I've had it since I was a kid.
So you're always stressed out.
I guess I don't know.
Jesus, calm down, dude.
I'm trying.
Just chill.
Try my hardest.
Dude, you're just making me hungry, dude. Can you please move it off of this fucking page, dude?
No, but yeah, it happens often. Where like Vanessa has to wake me up.
Have you?
I'm like, I'm just there, and I'm like, ah.
Okay, so what happens to you during it? Are you aware?
I am, but then like I feel like I'm there and I'm looking, and then I wake up and I'm not the spot how I was doing the whole like freaking out. You know, I'm like I'm just in my normal like position of asleep. I'm like I guess I was asleep. I don't know, but I feel like I'm awake during the whole thing. Like looking around, I could see Vanessa. It's all dark. It's freaky in there.
Yeah.
I can just feels weird, and then like I can't move or say nothing. I just
Yeah.
I have to literally I found something in my own like. I'm trying to say shit. I can't say shit. It sucks.
Yeah, so I've had that happen where when I was younger, I used to get it a lot more, and like I was aware that I was having. It would be like the scary ones where it felt like something was pressing down on you. It'd be one of those, or I've also had the ones where you're just going from dream to dream to dream to dream, like where you realize that you're fucking awake and you're like, oh shit, and everything somewhat feels familiar in these dreams. Like it's like, wait, I'm at work. Wait, but we don't have a ice cream parlor at work. What the fuck, right? It feels like very Rick and Morty-ish, like for a second.
Whoa!
Yeah, and then you're like, what the fuck? And then you wake up and you're like, whoa, oh man, come here. And you're like, wait a minute, I don't have a midget son. Get out of here. Like,
It's all me.
Yeah, and you just keep going to like different dreams, right? And that feels like a sleep paralysis too, because you're trying to wake yourself up. And then finally, you think you wake yourself up in some of these, and you just end up in another one. And
Deceptifying yourself, bro.
but sometimes you'll find the shadow monsters within those. Like that's the ones that everyone says is their sleep paralysis is the shadow monster, right?
It's a little dark bean over there.
So the waking myself up was a way
out. Homie asking for the Benjamin. Let me get your pen.
So the jumping from dream to dream was a way I like helped myself jump out of like sleep paralysis when I was younger, right?
What'd you do?
I'm able to like do shit to kind of be aware. Since you're aware, it's like, okay, start noticing things around, right?
Well, you know how to tell if you're aware and if you're dreaming. You're supposed to hold your nose if you're able and breathe. And if you're able to breathe or pinching your nose, you're dreaming.
Bro, I've recorded myself and it's like like it's just like noises that you think you're like, wake me up.
Oh yeah,
and it's just like,
yeah, like you're yelling.
like
It's
fucked up
bro.
noises, yeah, and you're just over here.
Like no one can hear me.
Yeah, I had kind of worked on a little bit of a short story about sleep paralysis. About how sleep paralysis and schizophrenia are one, and in the okay, so schizophrenia is basically what people explain that sleep paralysis is. That sleep paralysis, right? What happens if you have sleep paralysis and then one day those shadows do appear in your regular day-to-day, like it's like, oh shit.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's your, and then your people are like, oh, you're schizophrenic. It's like, nah, I saw them when I
was sleeping.
Yeah, so in my it's kind of like It Follows, I guess, is what someone told me, and then I went and saw It Follows.
Not real.
So then I saw It Follow, right? You're just
here fighting by myself. La, la, la.
So like in my little short story, I guess it would be that like a woman, right? She's in a relationship with a guy, right?
Okay.
And he seems or vice versa. It could be either or. Let's say two guys, right?
Hey,
and
two guys, one hammer.
Yeah. They get together, and then one of them starts getting kind of weird, right? And starts having like little bit of like weird I guess
like offs about
yeah
that.
like
hey, that's not normal. He did that.
Yeah, and he's
Dan
like always
usually eat his
freaking out,
boogers.
like a little bit paranoid and stuff. So basically, one of them explains to the other one that he has sleep paralysis, right? Or no, that he's schizophrenic, right? Or he used to have schizophrenia, but he takes pills, blah blah blah, right?
Like a Fight Club type shit.
Yeah. So he explains to him that if he doesn't take his pills, like he sees these things, like he sees them like in like he could whatever he sees them when he's like awake, right? And basically,
Patrick
it's
Swayze
just
in
it's a
Ghost.
set. The story I forget it. But basically the setup is that he has to get the boyfriend one day in the room, and the boyfriend has to fall asleep and get sleep paralysis for him to pass off his schizophrenic monster to him.
My bad.
And then when the boyfriend wakes up, he has schizophrenia, and he doesn't.
oh, that's
So
wild.
basically the story is a schizophrenic can give you their schizophrenia and get rid of it if you have sleep paralysis around them,
Oh,
because
so it's like- it's
you'll
like-
see the monster that they see.
It's like It Follows.
Yeah, kind of like It Follows. Someone
You,
told me
you
that.
seen they're making the second one?
No,
I like that. I like that movie.
but with schizophrenia, not with AIDS or herpes or whatever.
Oh yeah, I was having sex. You gotta have sex with, or no? Yeah, I was having sex. Or Smile. Have you seen Smile?
Smile, yes.
Smile's
Have you seen the
fucked up,
Have you seen
bro.
the previews to Bring Her Back?
I want to see it. So
I
I've been
wanna see it
seeing that
too.
shit on here. It looks fucked up.
Can you put the trailer to that?
Nah, Smile looks fucked up. I mean, Smile was fucked up. Bring Her Back.
Have you ever-
I think it's an A24 is on a fucking
Have you
roll, bro.
Have you ever seen the one that the director of the Bring Her Back one, the original one?
What is it? Don't Talk to Me.
Yeah.
That was a good one with the
That's a good
hand.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I think A24 kind of took off. Not gonna lie, cause like I got more public appearance with like the horror like weird shit. I'm not gonna lie with Ari Aster, the dude who made Hereditary and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like those movies, Hereditary, Midsummer, made A24 be like more in a broader spectrum for people.
Well, yeah, because people want to be next. They want to be the next Midsummer. They want to be the
People
next.
want to make weird movies like that, which is fucking crazy. Your Wi-Fi turned off, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though, this thing was twitching earlier. It was weird. Like we got hacked by the fucking AI. It like zapped out, bro.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Truman type shit.
For real, we got weird.
Yeah, like right here, like halfway, it like it fritzed out. It was, that's why I kept looking at it weird. I thought I was fucking high, but it did it twice.
Weird. And we're all talking about this. We go outside and it's the end of the world. What?
Talking about paralysis monsters, bro. I'm getting scared, bro. I'm gonna have one tonight. Watch.
Yeah, usually
I'm
that's when
gonna-
it happens.
I'm gonna text you
when you bring it up.
as soon as that happens and I wake up. I'm gonna text you.
I'll be in there and save you. I'll astral project to your dream,
When I was a kid,
and then when you're laying there, I'll just
when Inception was
wake
popular,
up, bitch.
me and my uncle, we there was he lent me a book about lucid dreaming, and I'm not gonna lie, I want to say I had about 3 good dreams where I was able to control me in the dream.
Yeah.
And it was fun. It was fun.
With that sleep when I used to have.
That's how I know. Like you do the nose pigeon. If you can, that's how you're fucking awake in the dream.
When I used to have like a lot of like sleep paralysis. I remember one. I kind of like I said. I kind of learned how to like become aware in my dreams. Right. One thing that I remember one dream. I was being. It was kind of. You ever seen that movie? 30 Days of Night.
Yeah. With I like that actor.
I think I've told you this. Where
No, I don't think so.
I was being chased by what to me I thought were vampires in my dream. Right.
Oh, I think you did.
And then in my dream I realized like, oh, I'm
dreaming.
I'm dreaming. I can jump up as high as possible. And like when they were about to like swarm me, I jumped up real high.
Fucking
But I
heroes their
grabbed
ass.
one. I grabbed one and I dropped it from the
Oh,
the
yeah.
highest point. And when it fell, the rest of them scattered. And then I just started like doing that for like fun. And it was just like,
Hey, get over here. Whee!
yeah. And
That's
then I started like I was their monster.
some hero shit, bro.
Then I woke up. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes dreams, like the scary ones, and you turn them into like, those are the best ones. The ones that are negative and you turn positive, you're like, you thought you had me, bad thoughts. Fuck you.
Do you feel like weed kind of suppresses your dreams?
For sure.
Right? A lot.
For sure. Because Vanessa is not smoking right now because she's trying to find a new job. And she's been like, I've been having dreams every day. I'm like, lucky, bro. I have a dream maybe like once a month.
Bro, I stress out when I dream most of the time.
Like, what do you mean?
Like I don't know. I just like I like when I used to dream a lot, like was when I used to drink a lot, right? So I remember I would have a lot of work dreams. This was when I was like working the service industry. Like try being a waiter, right? somewhere and then having dreams about waiting tables and then waking up in the morning having to go wait tables. Like that shit sucks balls. So I don't miss like.
You ever had a wet dream?
Huh?
You ever had a wet dream?
Yeah.
You piss yourself?
Never piss myself. Well, when I was drunk, yeah, probably.
Poop yourself.
No.
You came though, right? In your dream?
No.
You ever came?
No.
I've never pooped. Any other two?
He pooped himself. He's lying.
Maybe I have. Man, I have a horrible poop story. Vanessa always brings up, bro. Della knows it.
You shit yourself?
Yeah.
Your britches?
Yep. Right after wow, I was eating wiener schnitzel. After wow, I was about to eat the second hot dog and I farted. Straight pooped.
I think the last time I asked you this, you said that.
Yeah, straight pooped.
Did you shit out a weenie?
Just a solid one.
You know, it's the thought of shitting out a weenie is fucking hilarious. Did you hide it there? Why'd it come out like that?
It just makes a noise. like one of those little horn things you pull, the string, the kazoos, a fucking kazoo.
But it would have like a little,
like after like some like air pressure
hitting the edge of your butthole.
Like a torpedo leaving a submarine.
Oh shit! What is that? Oh.
Wait, what is that?
It's gonna go up your butt.
Wait, what is that? That's a shark egg? What do you mean? Hey, bro, pay your bill, bro.
Is it soft?
Pay your fucking bill, bro. Like, what's going on with you?
For real? Oh, what the fuck?
Would you grab it like that? Are you okay?
Yeah.
That was us talking about. Let me see. Hold on. No, it's on for me. You okay, Daddy?
Yeah.
I burned him.
That's oh man.
That's a shark egg? Are you lying to me? Or is that like
No, that's real.
that's a shark egg?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Why do shark eggs look like that? It's like a little fucking nail corkscrew, like the top of a nail.
Did you take it home and put some salt in a tub and try to hatch
Shit,
it?
I know some girls on Twitter that fuck that. I ain't gonna lie. Dude, I know some girls on Twitter that shove it up their vaginas. I ain't gonna front. I had some that be shoving the alien cocks. Alien, that should be wild, bro. I had a girl I showed Gabe. She shot 7 basketballs out of her butthole. That shit was kind of dope.
Like the big basketball?
No. Like the little kid toy ones. She shot 7 of them out of her
She had a whole basketball, bro?
7 of them, like that. Like that big. She just pooped them out. Bloop, 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 bloop. Make the little noise. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think. Would you bring her back?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Have you ever seen that show on HBO?
Leftovers?
No, it's a Stephen King book.
Oh, is it the new one?
It's not. It's from a few years ago. I can't think of the name. Dude, this looks scary.
A lot of scary movies have been hidden lately, bro. I don't know what but they're not really scary. They're more like bone crawling, like you feel uncomfortable type shit.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Lodge?
The Lodge.
Yeah. With the kids that
I watched a movie where it was with Dakota Fanning. She was in like a little a weird little enclosed capsule. It was like a scary movie. It was called The Watchers.
No.
That was wild.
No, the Lodge is I think it's the kid from what's his name? Finn
Wolfhard?
Yeah.
A lot. You know what? I think he might have made that movie, I'm not gonna lie. Because he was working on a little horror movie he was making.
The Lodge bring that up?
He's been going ham, I'm not gonna lie, the little kid, dude.
Oh no, not Finn Wolfhard, that kid. The kid from St. Vincent and It.
Oh, Ed, that kid. I like him. George, or the one with the little lisp with the stutter.
Yeah, he's in that new movie, that Y2K movie.
Was it good?
Yeah, I like it.
What? I like him.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
I like him.
Yeah, this is a weird fucking movie, dude.
The Lodge.
Yeah.
What is it about? Is it a Stephen King thing?
No, this isn't. This is just a weird movie.
The Lodge. Strange.
Watch it if you get a chance. It starts off with Alicia Silverstone.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. What movie I was really let down
She's
on?
in it for like a minute.
You know what movie I didn't like? That I liked it, right? It was good, shot good. It was, but I was expecting more. Was that Long Legs movie?
I haven't seen that movie.
I was the way they everyone hyped it up, and I was expecting way. It was a good movie. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting way more, and I was a little let down. I ain't gonna front.
Pass me that bong, bro.
Okay, you gonna load a bowl?
Yeah, we're gonna load a bowl before we head out.
Well, I mean, we have the audio, so it happens.
It's happened.
It's happened. But yeah. So while Dan loads up this bowl, guys, we just want to remind y'all that we're still here to make sure y'all come by.
Hopefully, by the time this comes out, we know the fate of.
Yeah, by the time this comes out, we should know if Greg Abbott did nothing or vetoed it or what's going on, so we can give y'all better information next pod.
Yeah. And watch out for what we're going to be doing.
We're going to be everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
We're not leaving. We're going to have all
Yeah.
kinds of different outlets for y'all to come and source our content and funniness from.
Yeah, and plus, this
Hi.
business is for the culture. So no matter
This business is community-based.
yeah,
We're here for you,
And
always for you.
and I'm also for cannabis culture. So I'll be here.
Skate culture.
Yeah, no
Rock and roll.
matter what.
Hip-hop.
Somehow.
We're here. We're culture-driven individuals that look out for everyone, not just the...
I've been a rebel my whole fucking life. These motherfuckers turned me back into one or an outlaw. I don't got
We're classified as rebels, but we just look outside the box to better answers that don't make sense to the ones we're given.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what goddamn Dan Patrick has to say.
Yeah. Dan's gonna change his name because he doesn't want the same name as him. He said.
My name is Daniel, dude.
Yeah, Danielle.
My
Sexy
phone-
ass.
Yeah. You know my name?
Isn't it Estevez?
Estevez.
I thought it was Daniel Estevez Chavez. No? Is that what it is?
Estevez.
that
Yeah, we're
Estevez?
going with Daniel Estevez Chavez. Emilio Estevez.
No, what's your middle name?
Estevez, bro.
Okay, bet. Mine's Dom.
Huh?
Mine's Dom.
Dominatrix.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, my name's Dom. Love my middle name. That's supposed to be my first name.
Domination.
Dominic.
Domino.
You know my name was supposed to be, bro.
What?
But my mom didn't allow it. Was Ad Rock, Beastie Boys. I was gonna be called Ad Rock.
That would have been tight,
That's
bro.
what my dad wanted.
Damn, I would have hired that guy a long time ago, bro. I wouldn't fire him either.
And then my mom's bitch ass with her fucking name. She's like, I'm gonna call him Jasper. Thank God. Thank God they didn't do that, bro. Fucking Jasper. What the? No, I like Jasper for Loiter Squad. Shout out to him, but I don't think I would suit Jasper too well. My father named me Wax. Short for what?
Waxawillian.
Exactly. And that's my name. Wax William. Dom Cristo.
Dominic de Coco.
Like Dan was saying about you can find ancestry. You can go read the Bible and you'll find out about my family. We're in there. All right. That's the whole lineage is there. Y'all put my uncle on a cross. That's fucked up. Y'all put my uncle on a cross. That's fucked up. How was that? What'd you hit?
Some LCG.
You've been hitting that one a lot lately. Is it fucking you up?
Yeah.
Good. Anything you want to tell the people before we go? Anything? Final word? Tell them we'll be here. We're always gonna be here for nothing. All that. Tell them. He needs to breathe.
Shit, I might. Yeah, we'll be here. Well, don't worry about it. We'll figure things out for everybody that needs to have access to their medication, even if it's helping them get on teacup, finding them like doctors, like stuff like that. And like I'm not a hater to give people help. Like me losing my business is not doesn't affect like my wanting to help these people. So if you have any questions or if you even listen to us, like most of our customers that are sick are sick and are too busy, to be being sick to listen to us bullshit. But if you are listening, just if you have any questions about the Teacup program, I can point you to the doctors that I've pointed out some people to, and they've always gotten their medical license. And then just what to really like ask for. Most of y'all, you already have like a lot of conditions that are going to easily qualify you, especially now with chronic pain being on there.
Oh yeah.
Remember, just say it's always chronic, not acute, because fucking pain's not cute, motherfucker. No, that's a terrible play on that word.
You're such a fucking idiot, dude. Shut the fuck up.
But yeah.
Dominic the Coco.
All right, so do you have anything? Dominic?
Make sure y'all go and apply for Della Stoner's dating comedy
Oh, yeah.
show. He has slots open for dudes and chicks and thems. Don't be afraid to sign up. And don't forget to use code Della Stoner on HEB. You get 87% off on your pickup checkout items. And make sure you got
on Puffco too.
Yeah, and make sure Jolly Roger /Della is the new code. And make sure y'all keep following us. Follow us on socials, and we're gonna sell feet pics here in the back. So
What?
you have a plethora of 5 employees to choose from. All of us have different feet. You have to guess which one's ours.
Look for us out on the streets, on the corners.
Selling my ass.
Selling ass.
I got good ass.
Yeah. I'll give him some nice little shorts, right? But it'll look like he's still wearing full shorts because he has a lot of ass hair, and it'll cover that part. So there won't actually be ass cheeks exposed. Just be Daisy Duke's hairy ass cheeks. Looks like complete shorts. All right, we're out of here.
The fuck's going on?
This with this.
This cannabis, I guess, waxes profile.
Hey, that was girl with your dick down right there, boy. What do you mean by that one?
She had a mouthful of, what was that? She had a lollipop? Use a oh! Use a oh! Use a oh! Use a oh!